We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. The 1-0. is swung on and missed, strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ramirez stands at first with one out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped him up. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Bellinger brings it in.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cronenbeard.
And now a bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Joc Pederson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Pederson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Will.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Tyler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That misses. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Zimmer.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Delino Garcia.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in. Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Jose Ramirez.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Now 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, Franmil Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. The breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter. Max Muncy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
the left fielder, number 30.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. To short. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next
into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Another one sent foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in
Now
the 4th.
batting,
And up to
center
bat
fielder,
next, Delino
Delino
DeShields.
DeShields.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, as they'll look to get something going here in this game up.
Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Got 3 and 2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And there's out number 2.
now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland,
looking to keep
the
this a
designated
one-run
hitter,
game. The pitch.
Randy
Franmil Reyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1-2. Here it is.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
the right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Jordan Luplow will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 8.
And he throws
Jordan
the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Luplow.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Oliver Perez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Right fielder looking up.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
31.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
3-0 to him now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking. Strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 out with the man at first. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Phil Maton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Maton.
Scorched to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Taking in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's set. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Corey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Waiting on it is Zimmer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 62.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Muncy hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Glove by Taylor, and a good throw gets him one gone. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
2-2.
Dylan Floro takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he rips it on the ground to second. Taylor has it. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He went deep last time up.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Zimmer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Zimmer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Zimmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bradley Zimmer stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now,
I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. High bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Chris Taylor.
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 99.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Striding in to start the 9th, Delino DeShields. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
DeShields.
Weak roller right side. Going to be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ball.